Hello, friends. Good morning. And I am back with another video for you. I love the encouragement and the comments I'm receiving from so many people. And that only motivates me to give my best to another snippet of my video. The topic I'm going to talk about today is mindfulness. We have often heard people talking about pay attention, uh, don't drift too much in the past, and so on and so forth. Mindfulness is nothing but being aware of your own self, being aware of your breaths, and just living in the present. Like one of the coaches, Keith, Keith Fyson, says, being fully aware and noticing our present moment is what is mindfulness. Our minds easily drift to the past and it thinks more about the future. But what we need to discipline ourselves in is living in the moment. When do we actually live in the moment? If we were to ask ourselves, when was the last time I really enjoyed the blissful presence of just being there? Do we even realize our minds and hearts are also in unity with us? So when each time we get lost, we get worried, we get upset, all we need to do is discipline ourselves, bring ourselves, our minds to the present moment. If we can do that bit by bit every single day with our conscious efforts, we will surely be a success in whatever we do, and also we'll be enjoying the moment, moment by moment. Okay, it may sound difficult, it may sound uh, quite impossible at times, but as you rightly know, only proper practice will help you derive the most from the present. Today I would like to share some tips on how to be mindful. It is not a routine, okay, but if we can get ourselves with making a small change, I'm sure we will be leading less stressful lives, we will be enjoying, and also we are in the moment investing in growing and being the best version of ourselves. So keep Faison share some tips which I would like to share with you. He says, breathe while you're in bed. Before you get out of your bed, ensure that we take at least 5 deep breaths. Just breathe in and breathe out. And when we do this consciously, have that gratitude to the Almighty for everything that you're blessed with. You will realize you have started your day with a very good note, with an excellent kickstart, which will help you to focus more on the task, which will help you to focus more inwards. Okay, that that brings us to the second point. Use the natural rhythm of a day and trigger it to practice. For example, if you are traveling by train, make a conscious effort by looking around, by looking at the nature, and don't be on your mobile so often. The moment we are in the mobile every time, we tend to get immersed in the messages, get immersed in various social media sites. I'm not saying it's wrong or it's right, but if we consciously discipline ourselves to spend some time of the day checking messages, some point of the day replying to the messages, then we are disciplining our minds to follow a genuine, true practice. So he says that be aware of whatever you're doing. Today, currently, if I am preparing this video, if I am talking to my audience, I know I just need to be focused in this. I will not think about anything else. Yes, I am not a master at it, but I am genuinely making a conscious effort to practice it. Okay, and when the practice becomes a part of your routine, it becomes a part of your lifestyle, you will embrace it very openly, very easily. Okay, so makes sense, guys? Yes, that that brings us to the third point of when you are having lunch, change your environment. We often, as professionals, what happens is if we are working on something, okay, we will have our lunch right there. So we'll have a burger in one hand and we will be typing some messages with our right hands. Okay, this is sheer disrespect for food. And also, you are expecting your mind to talk, you're expecting your mind to balance a lot of things. So you are neither doing justice to the work that you are doing, and you're neither doing justice to the food that you're eating. Okay, so change your environment when we have our lunch. Make sure we sit in a proper place, okay, and wherein you're only enjoying the lunch, the food that you have given yourselves. Okay, so this was the third point. The next point I would like to talk about is when you get to your homes, make sure you create an unwinding routine. Okay, so the first thing, we go to our to our homes. At times we are so bogged down with the pressure of work, the deadlines we meet, the client emails, boss pressures, and so many aspects. The family just becomes like a vent out, an outlet where you can just talk, and release it. But after after a lot of tough experience, I've realized that that is not the right way to go. When you come back home, make sure you wash your hands and legs. Make sure you're enjoying that dip of the moment, when your feet, when your hands are getting immersed, when you're washing your face with water. Immerse yourself fully in the moment. Okay, ask your loved ones, how was the day, how was it been. Okay, and make a conscious effort to just spend 10 minutes being by yourself. Don't be like the chatter, always chatting. Okay, so either when we reach home, we are on our phones, we are with the TV and with the remote. And sometimes there is so much of things happening. When we reach home, we kind of lose track. But if we can consciously make an effort of doing each activity, by being aware, by being mindful, we are definitely going to go a long way in progressing with our minds and hearts. Okay, that was the fourth point. The fifth point, last but not the least, is before falling asleep, bring awareness to your breathing. Make sure that each moment you breathe in and breathe out, let it be just in the moment. Take 5 deep breaths in, 5 deep breaths out, and make sure you're releasing all the negativity, all the negative emotions out of your system, and you're inhaling abundance, you're inhaling love, you're inhaling freedom. And when your life is filled with positive things, you're only going to be filled with abundance. You're only having space in your mind for the positive bits. Okay, okay, guys, I hope this video helped you to be more mindful, to be focusing on each and every task day by day. I would like to end this short session with a quote. There are two lives to each of us: the life of our actions and the life of our minds and hearts. Let's be in alignment, friends, with our minds and hearts, and make sure we spend some quality time with the most important person who is going to journey with you, and that is you. Make sure that that person is also nurtured just like the way you nurture the people around. That's all for now, friends. Make sure you comment and let me know if you are enjoying my videos. It will only encourage me to get better with time. Thank you and God bless.